What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Sorry that I am late. I lost track of time answering comments and chatting with a specific member of the community. How's everybody going? How's everybody's Monday so far? Why am I dropping frames already? I'm not even doing anything. What the heck? Whatever. I'm excited to be back today. Miss you all. Definitely miss hanging out with everybody. We have a very strange Great Storm on a Monday kind of situation on Facebook and web. We still have the Mojo's Brawl event live on Hero Wars Mobile, at least for just a little while longer, for one more day. And we have a beautiful day. I love fall weather. I love September. I love it. Big fan of kind of chilly, not too cold. Bonfires and chili and football. Everybody probably happy or not happy that American football is back. Ashton won his football game yesterday. He's now 2-0, right? Ashton won his baseball game on Friday. They've won the last 3 baseball games now, so it's been good. It's good. It's all good. Let's say hi to the chat. Say hi to the chat real quick. I see a penguin there in the live stream. Ebonk is here. Mike Madness, first commenter. Good to see you, Mike. D. Warman running the show. Says don't forget to caress that like button. Guys, if you're looking for an absolute way to support the channel, just click the like button. You don't have to pay me anything. Just click the like button. That's all you need. Scott K, happy leg day, Charles. I had a really awesome upper body workout yesterday. I'm very excited to go. I actually ate before the stream, the first time in a very long time. I'm excited to go get my leg day in, Scott. So I'm happy about that. Although Monday is International Chest Day, so happy to be working leg day on chest day, as it were. Satus, happy Monday to all. I got notified Hero War Central was live this morning. Yeah, I accidentally started a live stream this morning by mistake. I was recording clips for my my Great Storm in 2022 guide. And got a little too click happy. Possible I didn't have enough coffee. Possibly I was being distracted. Yeah. So I think I actually cussed a few times. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. And then I realized that I was still live. And I was like, holy crap. So I quickly made it a private video and deleted it. And yeah. So sorry about that. Anybody that watched me, I apologize for the language. D. Worman, thank you. I'll let him know. Benoit says, hey, Charlie, how about Albert Pujols? Albert Pujols is suspicious, if you ask me. I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy to be a Cardinals fan. St. Louis Cardinals have three players that are way past retirement age that are still appear to be in their prime. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. Good to see you. Still in their prime. And Albert Pujols, who was basically washed up last year, could not hit a right-handed pitcher to save his life. All of a sudden is hitting home runs. He's hitting home runs every game. Now, you're giving him chances, right? You give him, if you start him, we've got such a huge lead on the Brewers. I apologize for the sports talk, boys and girls. I apologize for it. But if you've got such a lead on the Brewers and you're not going to catch the Dodgers for home field advantage in the playoffs, you know, you might as well play Albert and let him try to get to his 700 mark. Let him pass A-Rod of the Yankees, and he did that yesterday, right? If you're going to play him, you know, you're going to give him 3 to 4 at-bats every game, and, you know, he's either going to clobber it or he's going to, you know, he's going to ground out to first, you know, or he's going to strike out. But he's hitting the ball better than he has in a long time. And there's a good chance that he's like 51 years old, like actually that old, because nobody knows actually how old Albert Pujols is. He might be older than we think he is. And he looks real good. He looks real good for being as old as he is and as bad as he looked last. Maybe he's just really excited to be playing in St. Louis. I don't know. I'll accept it. Right. He's not going to get the MVP, you know, like Arnold Schwarzenegger got the free Mr. Olympia win for coming back one more year. He's not going to get the MVP, you know, Aaron Judge, and if not Aaron Judge, then, you know, others are good opportunities. We got 2 possible MVP candidates on the Cardinals that are arguably better and going to be better than Pujols. Yeah. Back on the juice. Yeah, the orange juice. We're not going to talk about. We're not going to extrapolate. We're not going to assume anything. But yeah, Brandon. It's a little suspicious. I don't know. You know what? Like I said, it's a good time to be a Cardinals fan. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun being in the position that we're in. What is the Great Storm event? The Great Storm is a pet event on Hero Wars Facebook and web. Yeah, been kind of rocking and rolling with it. It is the let's actually jump into it. So the Great Storm. This is actually my first time streaming the Great Storm in the daytime. You know, usually when we do the Great Storm pet event on Facebook and web, we stream it for about 15 to 20 minutes on my Thursday night live stream, and I don't get to play it because, you know, you play it on Saturday and Sunday and you make the videos about it, and now I'm dropping frames again. Goodness gracious. I need to figure out what's going on with OBS. Anyway, so the pet event, the Great Storm, is one of the better events, not only because it's interactive, like there's a little bit of map clearing, you know. There is a good amount of rewards that you can get for pets, right? And it doesn't cost that much. It doesn't cost that much to fully complete. You know, as long as you've saved up enough pet soul summoning eggs, you need 80 pet summoning eggs, right? Should you spend a little bit in this event? So Yusuf, I'm going to spend on emeralds, and on energy, and that's all the emeralds that I'm going to spend. It's just my regular emerald spend. That's it. So you spend your your pet summoning eggs, and you spend your emeralds, and you spend your energy. You do your pet adventures, and I'm not going to go over all the tasks or anything, but it's a good event. It's a good event. And I put the video out this morning. If you guys haven't watched the video yet or checked out the blog post, then I absolutely recommend that you do. It is it's one of the better events all year long, because pets are the only unit in the game that you can build up. You know, talking about units that you can build and level up. There's heroes, there's titans, there's totems, and then there's pets for Facebook and web players. Right? Think about a hero. Like if I build up Kark, and then all of a sudden I decide to build a twins team, I'm not using Kark on that twins team, so I wasted all of that time and energy building Kark when now I'm building a twins team. If I'm building a Titan team up here in the sanctuary or whatever, if I'm building a Titan team and I'm building an Earth Titan team, and then all of a sudden I need to build a Fire Titan team, I'm not going to really be using. Maybe I'll use like the Super Titan. You know, for example, that's a an exception, you know, the Super Titans or whatever. But, you know, if you're building a Fire Titan team, but you've been building an Earth team your whole life, but all of a sudden you're building a Fire, you can't use the majority of your Earth team in your Fire team, right? You have to use a majority of Fire teams, right? And the same can be said for totems, but in a more strict sense, right? If I am building up an Earth totem and I'm lucky enough to get 1, 2, or 3 or more of the fragments of the Earth totems, and I'm investing trophies, you know, bronze, Guild War trophies, silver, and then gold, or spending emeralds on leveling up this Earth spirit totem, but then I decide to change to the Fire team, right? I can't use my Earth totem on the Fire team. But the thing about pets is you have to use 6 pets, right? You use 5 pets. 5 pets or less, I guess. 5 pets. You have to build a team pet, right? Which is, you know, whatever it is, Axel or Fenris or Albus or you know, Kane or, you know, whatever. And you have to build a pet for every single hero in your team. Now, the cool thing is about pets is if you change your team, if you change your mind for your team, you can still use the pets, right? So the investment that you put into pets overlaps more than anything else. So the Great Storm being every other month is really pretty awesome. Really pretty awesome. And I know you can watch the video, you know, or discuss amongst yourself the best buys in here. I saw somebody asking about the action points. 6 if you include the team pet. 6 if the team pet is a different pet than your main 5. Then absolutely. You got 100 Axel and missed it. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I didn't max the Axel. I didn't get any Axel pet absolute star. I'm still kind of far away from everybody. I'm pretty far away from my Axel too. So oh, I got some biscuits. Nice. I like to watch the penguins grow. But I'm tish. I could get them to 6 stars. Of course, it's not in the pet chest. Correct. It's not going to be in the pet chest for a while. Let's see. I'm VIP 1. Can I expect to be in the top 50 arena? It'll be difficult to be in the top 50 in arena. All right. So the question is, you know, is how many, what do I have? I have 34. Let's keep track of this. We are going to talk about mobile here in a minute, guys. Bear with me. The best path for the pet adventure map, I'm sorry, the whatever, the Great Storm map, the Great Storm event map, it's gonna be different for everybody, right? As far as I know, the chests are randomly placed throughout. I think I just messed that up. No, it's fine. It's fine. The goal, if you don't know about this event, the goal is to work your way around the map, building up storm resistance. Because in every match, you take pure damage every second. So you want to make sure that you go into fights that have equal or close to equal, you know, the storm resistance that you have. And you work your way around the map trying to collect the 7 chests, and the chests have the storm coin currency in it. Just zigzagging around. I try to avoid the outermost spire unless there is a chest there. It says chest nearby, so it could be at 11, but it could be right here. Let's go ahead and grab this one. I'm going to have plenty left over. Going clockwise is the best. You eliminate all needless battles. Okay. Nice. I'm glad I went up there. We're going to go with damage increase. Go back up here. Go left first, then loop back to the right. Yeah, I think it ends up being if you do the counterclockwise strategy, going left a little bit first allows you, when you come around here, to have enough storm resistance to jump into the middle sooner. Yeah. I see some chatter about the next activity for Hero Wars Facebook and the web. This weekend is, as of yet, unannounced as far as what the event will be. Oh, Galahad rework. Cool. Looks like mobile's getting a Galahad rework. We'll cover that in a second. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Let's continue working our way around this this map real quick. Let's knock this out. Let's knock this out. Now, I did want to mention something. One of the people that left a comment, oh, shoot. I hate when it's right here because then you don't know. Oh, it's obviously this one right here. So we can leave this one out. Yeah, nice. Nice. It's obviously right here. One of the commenters on my pet event video this morning said that yes, nice. Mentioned something to me that I didn't think of, and that is buying chaos particles from the pet soul coin shop is at a rate of 14 to 1, which is a really good value, but you can only do it once per day. Is my hat crooked? So over here in the merchant, it takes seven pet soul coins per one chaos particle, and this actually drives the value of 1,000 of the storm coins up to 500 emeralds, but up from 416 emeralds per thousand coins. But you can only do this once per day, and if you don't have enough absolute star pets to get enough to buy it every day, then obviously you can't take advantage of that. GDK, congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's keep working our way around. We should be fine versus this boss. We'll throw in Isaac. Let there be a brawl for Galahad rework. I hope that there's a brawl for Galahad. That'd be awesome. Nice. So we know that we don't need to go to that outer spire now. That works out. Hey Charlie, why don't the devs give us free action points, as not all of us can complete each task, complete the map, and get all the chests? Do they? It seems like they do give us some action points, don't they? Like 5 on one day? Well, we don't know, Robert. We don't know when the Galahad event is actually going to go live. There's some artwork in the game files that were added today that makes it look like that Galahad is getting a rework, but it doesn't mean that it's tonight. Am I feeling confident? I mean, there is going to be an event this weekend. Anaconda, there is 100% going to be an event this weekend. Am I confident about what that event is? No, I'm not. I have no idea what the event is. Only 5 at the start, but no more free ones after that. So they do give us some. We're gonna do the boss does pure damage and physical damage, right? What does the boss do? Pure damage and physical damage? I got a peach monster today. Resources? Yeah. All of the events that happened last week will happen again. So any saved up emeralds or energy, it's not going to be a waste to spend them then or on this weekend's event. It's pure damage and magic damage. Some of you say pure damage, some of you say magic damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. I love that TikTok. Hold on. We got to find this now. The Great Storm boss. Whoops. The Great Storm is... Oh, here we go. Full screen. It's pure damage. Is it just... It looks like it's just pure damage. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so you skip this buff. You skip this buff. Don't need it. Don't need it. It would be funny if they introduced emotional damage to Hero Wars. Would it just be bullying? There's a lot of bullying that goes on. We shouldn't make light of it because there's a lot of verbal abuse that happens in Hero Wars. Healing buff? That'd be fine. I've got the best healer in the game. Why skip it? It is free. It's not free. It costs 1 action point. Use Isaac Oshin for boss. It's the easiest team to use. It's the easiest team to use for the main reason that everybody should be building the team. Though I am curious, and Calnap, thank you for that suggestion there. I am curious about the best team. Like, what is the best team to use for the Great Storm bosses? Everybody's building, Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. Everybody's building that team. Like you absolutely want Martha for this fight. Like no doubt about it, you want Martha, right? I think Kark is a bad choice because you don't necessarily, you need to do a little bit more area of effect damage, right? Isaac, I think, is a bad damage dealer for the boss because if the boss doesn't do any magic damage anywhere, then you're not charging your Isaac very fast. You're not charging your Isaac very fast at all. So I think Isaac is the wrong choice. I think area of effect damage dealers that charge normally, dodge is going to be ineffective. So I could kind of agree with Calnap here that Luther, Maya. I'm not sure about Luther, but I get it. You use Luther to jump back and forth to protect your team. I kind of get that. Kira Orion, okay. Kira Orion for multiple targets. I think that's not a bad play. I don't have Kira or Orion leveled up, but I don't think it's a bad play. Oh gosh, I'm missing 2 chests. Well, we know that the chest isn't at the spire out there. I got lucky with Dorian. Dorian could be good. Yeah, I guess whether or not Dorian dies doesn't really matter. And the cool thing about having a pure damage dealing lineup is, well, I can't remember what is the buff that it gives. Yeah, as long as you're not using a magic damage team, you can skip clearing this tower buff, right? Okay, so 100% the chest is right here. So we're missing 3 chests. One of them is obviously right here, the boss one. So there's another one that's out here. It's probably on the most pointy point. Dante is terrible. Yep, Dante is terrible. Agree. So the chest is right here. Nope, it's gonna be out here. Let's just go after it. It'll be fine. Fafnir comes to Facebook web before Zisha. She'll go there when mobile gets a new hero. Yep. On mobile, when we put Kira Orion with Dorian, then Kira doesn't get a vampiric aura. That's correct. That is correct. So there's the other chest. We'll just do physical damage increase. Whatever. Okay, and then from here, you just kind of go to the middle and work your way around until you have enough storm resistance to fight the boss. At the center of the storm, I use Maya, Celeste, Mojo. Mojo? Exciting. Thea and Martha. Double healer. All right. I like it. I like it. So in order for me to get more action points, I need to spend some emeralds. Clearly. I could spend emeralds on energy. I think that I will. Let's do this. Let's talk about my hero count so far. Over the weekend, the Guardians of Outland event and the Legacy of the Great One event, both solid events to spend energy and emeralds on, allowed me to get my Zhu to red. Now, it's super important that you get your Zhu to red. All of the Osh heroes, you get them to red, because you can't level up a hero into tier 5 until you have red, until you are at least a red hero. So now we can, I think I'm going to skip the health. Don't necessarily need the health, and I'm going to have plenty of health. I will go down here for the strength and the physical attack. This health we have to get in order to get the armor penetration, critical hit, and strength. And then obviously whenever he gets a skill, it'll be there. I'm going to skip this health because, you know, just 10,000, 11,000 health isn't going to help him much. And as a damage dealer, you don't want all of the health. Very excited about this. So my plan, if you guys remember, was to build Isaac, Zhu, and Nebula up above 100k. Now, I've now officially got my Zhu higher than my Isaac. I don't like how high I've built this guy up. I don't think that I need him this high, to be perfectly honest with you. But my LOL Osh team is able to do, you know, on a good day, 10 million damage. 10 million damage to the level 160 Osh. And I'm finding week over week that using Helios in place of Sebastian is a better thing to do. I'm finding actually more damage done consistently because Helios allows my team to stay alive longer versus the meteor showers because of his armor artifacts, right? A lot of people would use Jet in a similar instance. Jet provides an armor artifact as well, and you know, some people use Jet instead of Nebula. But in my case, having leveled up Helios is way more important than having a leveled up Jet. And because of that, I'm not going to invest anything in a Jet, right? So I've leveled up my Zhu to as high as I will probably ever level him. My Isaac, I will continue to work on here and there, but he's done. Like he's got all of his skins maxed that are going to be maxed. His glyphs are maxed, with the exception of magic defense. His artifacts are maxed. And as soon as I can, I'm going to upgrade... Nope, wrong thing. I'm going to upgrade his Ascension rank more. I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck in tier 2 with green agility crystals. Once I get more green agility crystals, I'll level him up a little bit more and max out his Ascension tree. I'm probably not gonna touch Sebastian ever again. For all PvP applications, Sebastian is good enough. Right? The only thing that I can get Sebastian to do is maybe ult 5% faster. Maybe just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Some people use Fox instead of Nebula. Some people do. That's true. Have you tried the Sebastian ult delay? I have, and I have not had any good luck with it, D. Warman. We're not going to do it anymore. All 3 times that I've tried it now has not resulted in any better or worse numbers. So I decided not to do a video about it because I don't think it's actually, at least at my power level, I don't think it's effective at all. I don't think it's effective. So I'm working on Helios now. I'm going to try to get my Helios a little bit higher. I think that I'd like to work on my Nebula a little bit more too, but she's basically at 100k. My Martha is already at 100k. So I'm now at the point where I think that boosting up support and alternative damage dealing heroes is going to be the right play. I'm going to get my Helios up to 100k now. And then after that, I'm going to work on a couple of other heroes. I'm not really 100% sure which ones yet. Dante's important. Heidi's important. I think Kai is a good choice. I could see some value in Orion. I could see some value in Judge, in Alvanor. Because you got to remember, and this is something that we're going to talk about a little bit tomorrow when we have more time, is the Clash of Worlds becoming a thing is going to require us to have multiple level teams for effective player versus player. And we will definitely, my guild will definitely be participating in the cow activity. All right. So we'll talk about tank choices and healer choices and maybe tomorrow. No tank leveling up. I have all of the tanks that I need so far. I mean, Astaroth is important. Corvus is already pretty high. Yeah, probably could use him a little bit more there. My Rufus is coming along. But right now, my guild needs more damage out of Osh while I build up other heroes. So, dumping strength skin stones into Zhu has been a priority. I think Rufus is going to be good. I think Marcus is going to be my third tank. Wherever my Marcus is. Some people like to use Dante. Some people like to use Envari. Arachne is a tank. All kinds of heroes that we could use as tanks on offense, but we need some solid defensive tanks. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. Think we need to focus on the underbuild. For Zhu, which skin is priority? I think the critical hit skin is the most important for Osh. But it's random, so it's just like slightly less random critical hits to level up that skin. I don't know. Dude Man's armor is too high. The armor penetration doesn't really matter until later on in the fight when Isaac really ramps up his armor penetration. And honestly, we're not surviving long enough, right? So waiting till Winterfest for Zhu armor pen skin? Yep. Don't show big level, just spend on armor. Yeah, I unlocked the armor skin. But I'm not going to level it up for a while. Go quad healer, Martha, Thea, Maya, Marcus, and a tank. Well, that's one team. Sure, that's absolutely a team. That is absolutely a team. All right, let's check out this mobile news. So we have, Hero Wars Mobile published a nice little short. So here's a contest on YouTube channel. Hey everyone, we are holding a contest on our YouTube channel. Don't miss a chance to win 100 large skinstone chests, 1,000 energy, and a unique avatar. By the way, all the winners' guild mates will also get a nifty gift to share the joy. All you have to do is leave a comment on that video. So go to Hero Wars Mobile Facebook page and leave a comment on that video. One little bit of news. And then 4 hours ago, we had this post. Very off schedule. Where's my webcam? There we are. This was published at an odd time. Makes me think that they're kind of shoehorning the event in there. Of course, I have no idea for sure. I definitely want a Chaba. Higher powered than his Kark. No chance. No chance. So this is a very similar event to the Mojo's Brawl event as far as the rewards. It seems like we got the dolls and the chests. It's going to be a good opportunity to get a couple of heroes that you haven't really had access to yet. Amira, Martha. You can't really easily get Martha, or can you? You can buy her from the VIP shop, right? Buy her from the VIP shop, can't you? I think so. It's not cheap. Yeah, you can buy Martha from the VIP shop if you're VIP 14. Woof. Yikes. So the doll, similar to the nature dolls that we have, the nature doll, Ric Flair, similar to the nature dolls that we have access to during the Mojo Brawl event that we have live right now, they'll have random rewards. The primary rewards are going to be, Way of Mystery Soul Stones. We don't have any of the of the tasks for this event just yet. But as soon as we do, we will share them. And then here is... here is the new artwork that was added to the game this morning for Galahad. This will be right for the new Titan event? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, bummer, D. Warman. That's a bummer. So this is what we got. I don't play Galahad to know if these pieces of art are existing attacks. Like, he's got this earth crack. I mean, we could do some max testing. We could do some max testing real quick and find out. Let's just do Galahad. Galahad image test challenge. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, there's a little bit of lightning there. I mean, yeah, there's lightning attacks here already. Yeah, and the sword stuck on the ground is half the sword. Yeah, this is... Okay. I mean, yeah, this artwork's already in the game. Like, this is all right here. And you can see the swords. You can see the sword, how it's like cut right here. That is sword cut plus earth crack. Right? Sword cut image plus earth crack. Sword cut image plus earth crack. This artwork is already in the game. Why was this artwork added to the game 3 hours ago if it was already in the game? The new animation for Galahad Super Skin? Maybe. How do I know that's Galahad? Well, if you look at the fraction image right here, and we actually have the full render of that image right there. I mean, that's definitely Galahad. Refreshed so old computers can use it. Well, this is mobile. This is mobile, guys. Mobile stuff. Maybe for the animated mini stories. Maybe. So the only thing that we got from Loadrunner, he says 1.142 is coming. And then he shared this screen grab. And then immediately after he said rework, rework question mark. So this is a brand new file. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm not going to download that. That's all we got. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this appears to be the same thing. Galahad should not be getting a new skin anytime soon. Wait, what did he get? Oh, right, his Celestial skin. Yeah. And the artwork is clearly from his original skin. It's clearly from his original skin. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So, actually taking a step back here. The Arcane Knowledge event, the Way of Mystery event. I should have said this. The Way of Mystery event goes live on the 16th. So that's... When is that? That's Thursday night. So Thursday night, this Way of Mystery event goes live. Mojo event ends tonight. We have a 3-day window for something. I don't know. Are we going to go 3 days without an event? I guess that's probably fine. That's probably fine if we do or we don't, you know. I think either way, you know, people are going to be happy to get access to Martha Soulstones, you know, and I don't have a 6-star Amira yet, so I'm going to be pretty happy about that. Yeah. Okay. Sales in between? Oh, yeah. Isn't Emerald ×4 these 3 days? I think it's active right now. Yeah. It's been active for a day or two. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Good stuff. Use Emerald Exchange. Upgrade hero skills. Fox. Okay. I need some math on comp. Will we get one soon? Some math on comp. Will we get... I don't know what that is, Von Holland. We don't need too much between now and Kyros on the 19th. Very true. Very true. Probably discount chest for 3 days. Oh, yeah. Probably. We'll probably see one of those, you know, reward boxes that cost emeralds. We'll probably see that. Let's see, top players. Who's the top player? King Arthur. Nice. From the Pink Pigs Guild. Top guild, Pink Pigs. Yep. Whew. 4.2 billion damage. Yowza. Some serious work. How can someone get that much damage? I mean... You can attack Osh with 5 teams. So having 25... Forgot to mark that. Having 25 maxed heroes. That's how you do it. What's up, Vincent? Welcome back. Welcome back. Spinning the gold, spinning the gold. D. Warman today rejoined. 25 months. D. Warman, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Guys, if you're looking to support the channel, there is a way to support the channel. There's a join button next to the subscribe button. And if you join, it does cost money. But, you know, it helps pay for my tacos on Tuesday. Helps pay for my my monster habit. Addiction, whatever you want to call it. But if you're looking for an absolutely free If you're looking for an absolutely free way to support the channel, just click the like button. That's all you got to do. Click the like button. It takes like 2 seconds, and it goes a long way to support the channel. Facing off against the units. All right, Moose and Dave the Dead. Who did I face last week? I didn't fight either of these two last week. Huh. Well, all right. That's Moose and Dave the Dead. We're going to have to get some trainings. We're going to have to get some trainings listed here. May not have time to get this in today. Let's see if they are already in here. Doesn't look like it. I think I got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to use. So against Moose, I think we're going to go with Astaroth Kark. Moose is going to be Astaroth Kark, Sebastian, Iris, Martha. We need the Sebastian to remove the Qing Mao and the Fenris blind. Against Dave the Dead, I don't want to feed that Isaac, but I think we may do. Against Dave the Dead, I'm probably going to do Astaroth. Probably do LOL Osh, but with Astaroth as a tank. And not using Isaac at all. That's going to be my guess. That Jorgen is a little weaker. Maybe I can get him killed really fast with a Zhu. I don't know. I do not use Yasmin enough. I don't really like Yasmin. I think Yasmin could potentially be a good choice versus most of these teams. Yeah, without having an enemy Helios, absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't really have a leveled up. I mean, my Yasmin's okay. You know, she's not that high. 87k. Maybe I should get her up to 100k. As an alternate damage dealer. Especially, you know, if we're going to start seeing more and more irises. Corvus. Maybe. Corvus could work. Bah. Yasmin doesn't like me either. That's all right. That's all right. Give it a couple more minutes and then we'll jump into it. Quickly. Titanites. Level up this. Okay. Open the artifact sphere. Gift of the Elements. You know, my Aurora is pretty high. I think my Aurora, if I just invested a bunch, I mean, I would need what is it? 50,000 skin stones for her romantic skin. Finish the strength skin, finish the health skin. I don't know. Aurora is not far off. Aurora is probably easier to level up than, you know, a new tank. Although I think Rufus is the better choice. Zuri does these damage as a tank with Mao team bonus. Yep. I surely have stopped seeing Yasmin as a threat. There's enough things that beat her now that she's almost gone the way of Satori in defending teams. Yep. I would agree. And that's part of the reason why I don't really want to invest in her. Like, I know I need more leveled damage dealers. I know I do, but I'm not doing that. 100 large skinstone chest plus 1,000 energy giveaway. Yep. Max Satori on mobile is a whole different animal than Satori on Facebook and Web. Satori on Facebook and Web is not good. So where should I got this Helios to 3. I guess I can keep working on him. It's so painful. Orange 3 and Orange 4 is so painful, guys. I don't want to do it. Ready Player One, probably mobile. I don't really see Qing Mao too often. I'm not touching Iris or Jorgen. There's just too many heroes. There's just too many heroes I want to level up. Lilith, Leon, Dorian. You know, I should probably invest in Dorian since I don't have a good second healer. Yeah, he needs more than being 33K, though. Yeah. Yeah, they are dewormed. That's right. Heidi, Charlie, Heidi? Yeah, I need Heidi. I definitely need Heidi, too. The problem is like, you know, you start thinking about things like, all right, so for my intelligence skin stones, I need to put them in... I need to put them into, you know, I got my Helios high enough, and we just got done talking about why Yasmin's not scary anymore. But you also want a strong Helios for, you know, Osh, right? Even if you're not using him against the 160 boss in your LOL Osh team, you're going to use him in the ODH line, right? And it's like, well, I also want, I know I'm going to need Heidi leveled up. I'm going to I'm going to have to start fighting Dante's eventually. So I need Heidi leveled up. Can't forget about Morgan. I need a strong Morgan for whenever I'm facing off against these Rufus, Arachne, Dante teams. I need it. Everybody says Celeste's the best healer. I don't think so. Kai, I think Kai's going to be an amazing defensive hero if I ever get him to Ascension 5. That's, way off. Orion is needed. Judge, Alvinor, Lilith, Leon, Amira, Marcus. And agility, man. I don't know. Heidi needs to be high-powered in fights. Yeah. Heidi needs to be high-powered. All right, we're not really getting anywhere. Let's wrap this up. I'm sure that I will get the test fights in a little while, and if they end up being good fights, I'll share them with you guys in tomorrow's live stream, which is at 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. Maybe by this time tomorrow, we'll know what this weekend's event is on Facebook and web. Right? They basically blew their whole load on all of the events that you could guess that they were going to be using in the next couple of months, yesterday or last week. So who knows for sure. I want to thank everybody for coming out, hanging out with me. Sorry for being late. We'll be back same time tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.